But no, they're a very good football team. Anytime you have this kind of proximity, you're always going to have some sort of rivalry. This is only our third time playing them since we've been here, and I think it's great to have that kind of rivalry. I think the crowds are big for it. There's a lot of excitement, and I think both schools benefit from it.
What are your thoughts on SIU's team in particular? I know they haven't won. They played a pretty good game Saturday, I think. What are your thoughts on their team?
Well, they're playing well. You can see them getting better. They had an awful lot of turnovers against Eastern Illinois. Turnovers can get you so fast. We almost had that situation last week. With the turnover situation. So you always have to factor that in early. They're a physical team. They run the ball well. I think their quarterback is doing a really good job. He started about 4 or 5 games last year, and he's picking up where he left off. On defense, very aggressive. You notice their ends are making an awful lot of plays behind the line of scrimmage, and a lot of speed on special teams.
2 years ago, they returned that kickoff against you guys for a touchdown. That kid's pretty dangerous. I know on kickoffs that, I don't know his number. You probably know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. They're always going to have threats, and the thing we do, we're not trying to focus on 2 years ago. That's 2 lifetimes ago in our world. So we don't try to worry about those kind of things. We do enough trying to just focus on how we're going to do this game and how we're going to practice tomorrow, and then go from there.
What's your approach for this weekend? How do you guys have a different change of plan?
No, not really. Monday it's game plan day. Tuesday is our heavy day as far as practice is concerned, and we really put in a lot Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday we more or less review, and Friday we just tighten things up, get ready to go play. We really don't change a lot just because of who we play. It's just the problems and the things that they present. It's important. I mean, you look at this last game. If we don't match Mars Hill's turnovers, we could have a problem. We can be having a whole different discussion today, because they were a good enough team to present enough problems for us. So turnovers are huge. If they're for you or against you, a lot of times they're the reason you either won or lost a football game.
Sure, some all coaches emphasize, I guess.
Oh, there's no question. There's no question. Protect the ball when you're on offense. Go after the ball when you're on defense. There's absolutely no question about it. It seems that our kids. You'll see it, not just us as a team, but you watch the NFL, you watch the college, you watch the high school. People are strip tackling these days, and it's become the way to go after people. First guy tries to get the guy down, anybody else is going after the football.
I know you mentioned the other night after the game you're kind of concerned with the protection on your quarterback. I know they had too much pressure. That's something you guys need to work on, I guess.
Oh, we always have to work on that. Our style is to have enough play action to keep that pressure off our quarterback. When you go back and look at the film, some of those things, Scotty probably could have gotten rid of the ball a little quicker. We did have some issues where we did have a couple breakdowns, and when we get going again on Tuesday, we're going to have to work on all that.
Well, after watching the film, what were your overall thoughts on Saturday's game?
We played hard. We're playing hard. I thought we took better angles on defense. I thought the first game we took some really bad angles, tackling, and it cost us probably the game just not taking the proper angles. I thought we continued to play hard. I thought we really did a much better job with our keys. Sometimes when you play the game and kids take their eyes off their keys and try to just run around, you get problems. So.